Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tyler. Welcome back to Scorpio Oxman channel. 25 years since the release of one of the greatest movies of all time, one of the greatest movies of the 20th century and of all time, of course, Titanic, directed by James Cameron and starring Kate Winslet and Leonardo DiCaprio. And yeah, definitely one of my favorite movies of all time. I had friends of mine who told me it's their when it came out, they would tell me it's my favorite movie of all time. Back in the day when it was released, and I was 14 years old when it came out, and it so 200 million was the budget, what the movie cost, and it made over 2 billion, made over 2 billion worldwide. And it may have been the most unexpected, greatest hit, box office of all time. That was unexpected. So like in the category, like number one in the number one movie in history, that was a surprise hit, in other words. And I think yeah, James Cameron, he finally had his who directed it. He won Best Director at the Academy Awards that year, and of course, Titanic won the Best Picture, Best Movie of that year as well, 1997. 1997, as far as movie history goes, 1997 they said was one of the greatest years in history for movies. That was a great year for movies, and what maybe it's up there. They said 1997 was one of the greatest movies, like the great movies that came out and were like nominated and such. And yeah, and as I was going to mention about Avatar briefly, how James Cameron, his sequel to Avatar, which finally came out, Avatar: The Way of Water, which was just released, and of course his first Avatar movie, which came out in 2009, was one of the biggest. That was one of the biggest hits. Oh, that was the biggest grossing movie in history, if I'm not mistaken, or in the top three anyway. I think it was up there with the event. It's up there with the Avengers, as far as I know. But yeah, James Cameron. Apparently, everybody told James. There was a true story that a lot of people told James Cameron. He said, they were like, buddy, what you're doing here with this movie, it's going to be a huge waste. This is a huge waste of time and money. And that, no, James Cameron, he never listened. He just kept going with it. And voila, what do you know? It just goes to show you, James Cameron never gave up. And it just goes to show you, never give up on your dreams and goals. And that's why, they doubted, a lot of people, and the movie critics, they doubted James Cameron for this movie, Titanic, and it turned out pretty good. So I wanted to mention, I definitely thought Kate Winslet, she definitely made this movie. I think, well, the pair of her and Leonardo DiCaprio in general made the movie, but she was the head star of it, of course. And she did win Best Supporting Actress Academy Award. I know I'm not mistaken on that. She did win the best the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. So for this, of course. And so what I wanted to look at in honor of the 25th anniversary of the movie, it was released December 1997. So that's tomorrow. December the 19th is tomorrow. So as of tomorrow is the 25-year anniversary. So what I wanted to look at was the Primal Astrology of Kate Winslet and Leonardo DiCaprio. So let's look at Kate Winslet's first, And then we'll look at Leonardo DiCaprio. Now, it is pretty amazing what it says about wait till you see what it says their spirit animals are in primal astrology in real life. Okay, so let's take a look, and you're gonna see that it's very ironic what their spirit animal is. You're gonna find out why that is. So let's look at Kate Winslet sign. Okay, we'll see her in regards to the day that she was born. So she's one of the most, I think she's one of the most underrated actresses of the 20th, maybe of the last 30 years, 25, 30 years for sure. Um, in terms of underrated actors and actresses. Okay, so here she is here, October 5th, 1975, 7:15 a.m. Reading England, United Kingdom. Okay, I just want to show you that I'm going to show you her briefly. Oops, Mastering the Zodiac. Yeah, masteringthezodiac.com is where we're going to. And just a reminder that Mastering the Zodiac, it shows the real natural sky as it really is if we were to see it with our own eyes. The real natural sky zodiac. Okay. I think that's good. 1975. Of course, October 5th. Okay. That was 7:15 a.m. was that? I believe. Either way, in either event, she uh, regardless of what time of the day that Kate Winslet was born, she's still a Virgo moon, as you can see right here. Okay, so here she is. I just wanted to prove to you that her moon sign is actually Virgo. So here, as you can see right here, so Kate Winslet, October 5th, 1975, her moon, her moon is in the constellation Virgo. So her moon sign is Virgo. Okay, I'm going to show you. I'm going to go ahead and show you Leonardo DiCaprio. Get a load of this. So we already know. You guys could double check yourselves as well. That he is November. Especially those who are a Leonardo DiCaprio fan, they're going to know his birthday, of course. And I believe he's 2:40. He's 2:45 a.m. It doesn't matter really what Los Angeles. Yeah, he's November 11, 1974. We know that. And I believe he's 2:40 or 2:45 a.m. And he's Los Angeles. He's born in as well. So get a load of this. Okay, his moon sign. Let's look at, so Kate Winslet's moon sign is Virgo. And check this out. His moon appears to be almost in the exact same spot as Kate Winslet's. Isn't that something? I'm wondering how big of a coincidence is that? So check that out. And I actually just noticed this as well.